Dear students, it is activity page 18 for day 7. Activity page 18 for day 7. It is linear equation in one variable. It is an activity about the linear equation in one variable. Here observe the word linear equation and one variable. Linear equation is the equation in which the highest power of the variable is 1, and in one variable means it is having only one variable. Here you observe some equation, x plus y equals 8 or 2x plus 3 equals 7, and also you take x square plus 1 equals 7. Here there are three equations. Observe three equations. In the first equation, two variables are there, x and y, and in the second equation only one variable is there, and in the third equation also only one variable is there. Here which is the linear equation in one variable? Here you observe in this x plus y equals 8, x is one variable and y is one variable. Two variables are there, so it is not a linear equation in one variable. And here you observe 2x plus 3 equals 7, only one variable is there and its highest power is 1, so it is a linear equation in one variable. It is also a linear equation, but it is not a linear equation in one variable. Why it is a linear equation? Here the variables are having the highest power. Variables are having highest power 1. So this is also a linear equation, but it is a linear equation in two variables. Now you take this one. Here linear equation and the variable is only 1, and so it is a linear equation in one variable. If you consider this one, yes, here there is one variable, only one variable is there, but it is not a linear equation in one variable. Why? The highest power of the variable is 2, so it is not a linear equation. So why you have to take it as equation? Because there is equal symbol. So you know the difference here, 2x plus 3, it is an expression, 7 is expression. In between them, if there is equal symbol, you can say that it becomes equation. And in this equation, the highest power of the variable is 1 and only one variable is there, so it is a linear equation in one variable. Linear equation in one variable. Here 4n plus 5 equals 21, 3y equals 125, p plus 6 equals 10, and 6 equals q plus 3. All these are linear equation in one variable, because only one variable is there and the highest power is 1. Now let us solve this linear equation. First one you take 4n plus 5 equals 21. Now here solving means what? Finding the value of n, finding the value of the variable. And consider the equation 4n plus 5 equals 21. 4n plus 5 equals 21. Here you transfer the plus 5 to the RHS. So here what will remain in the LHS? Only 4n remains in the LHS, and here plus 5 is transferred and it becomes minus 5. Then next you write 4n as it is. 4n equals 21 minus 5 is 16. So you got this equation, 4n equals 16. Now here again you must solve for n. To solve for n, you must transfer this 4 to the RHS. Transfer 4 to the RHS, then it becomes n equals 16 by 4. Here it is 4 into n. It is in the multiplication form, so it comes to the division form. So 4n equals 16, then n equals 16 by 4. So n equals, you got 4 ones are 4 fours are. So what is the value of n? Value of n is 4. Similarly, solve this 3y equals 145, p plus 6 equals 10, 6 equals q plus 3. Here only within one step you can complete. Right, first in the first step 3y equals 175, then y equals 175 by 3. Similarly, you transfer the 6 to the RHS, you will get p equals 10 minus 6, which is equals to p equals 4. Like this way, here 6 equals q plus 3. You can interchange LHS and RHS. First you write q plus 3 equals 6 and you transfer 3 to the. Now you take 4z plus 2 equals 6 plus 2x. Here in the LHS there is a variable z, in the RHS also variable z. Both LHS and RHS are having variable and constant and variable. In this case, what you have to do? Here you consider that equation right here. 4z plus 2 is equals to 6 plus 2z. And in the first step, bring the variable one side and constant one side. So you take this 2z to the LHS and 2 to the RHS. So it becomes 4z. This 2z comes here and becomes minus 2z. And this 2 comes here, it becomes 6 minus 2. So you got that. In the LHS you got 4z minus 2z, and in the RHS 6 minus 2. Here what we have done, this 2 is transferred to RHS and this 2z is transferred to LHS. So you got 4z equals 4z minus 2z equals 6 minus 2. Then 4z minus 2z. 4z minus 2z is 2z. 4 minus 2 is 2. So 4z minus 2z is 2z. And 6 minus 2 is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. So you got the equation 2z equals 4 minus 2z equals 4. You got 2z equals 4. Then again we have to solve for z. To solve for z, what you have to do? Transfer this 4 to the RHS. Then it becomes z equals 4 by 2. Z equals 4 by 2. So z equals 2. Z equals 2. You got the value of the variable z. Similarly, solve 5t minus 3 equals 3t plus 5. What is that? 5t minus 3 equals 3t plus 5. So here also bring the variable one side and constant one side. Bring the variable to the LHS and constant to the RHS. And in the next one, 2x by x minus 3 equals minus 1 is there. Here you must do the cross multiplication. In the first step you write 2x equals minus 1 into x minus 3. So note down, here you write this one here, and in the next step what you have to do? Write 2x in the LHS and minus 1 into x minus 3. In the bracket you write x minus 3 and do the term by term multiplication and solve for x by bringing variable to the LHS and constant to the RHS. Then you take 4 equals 16 by y minus 1. Here also do the cross multiplication. In the first term, step here first you write 4 equals 16 by y minus 1. Then you multiply 4 with y minus 1. Do the cross multiplication. 4 into y minus 1 equals 16. Multiply and write here 4 into y and 4 into minus 1, and you solve for y. First you transfer minus 4 to the RHS and next you solve for y by transferring 4 to the RHS. In this way you can solve the linear equation in one variable. Then solve x by 2 equals 8 by 4. Here this is solved as a model example. You write first x by 2 equals 8 by 4. Here you must do the cross multiplication. By cross multiplication, how will you do the cross multiplication? X into 4 equals 8 into 2. X into 4 equals 2 into 8. Then what is the product of x into 4? X into 4 is 4x. Then what is the product of 2 into 8? 2 into 8 is 16. Then you solve for x here. Again you got the equation 4x equals 16. Then write x here and transfer 4 to the RHS. So it becomes x equals 16 by 4. X equals 16 by 4. 4 ones are 4 6 you will get. So you got x equals 4. You got x equals 4. Here also do the cross multiplication. This into this. X plus 22 equals 12x you will get. And transfer that 12x to the LHS and 22 to the RHS. You will get 11x equals 22 minus 22. Minus 11x equals minus 22. And x equals minus 22 by 11, which is equals to 2. Here also you do the cross multiplication. X into 25 equals 5 into 15. Here also x plus 4 equals x into 5. And solve that equation. Now let us take some more examples. Here the linear equation is m plus 2 equals 6. M plus 2 equals 6. Then m equals. Here how will you get m? You can also get the value of m by trial and error method, or transfer this 2 to the RHS, that becomes 6 minus 2, which is equals to 4. Here what is the value of m? M value is 4. You know that 4 plus 2 is 6. Similarly 2m equals 10 is there. Then m equals you can do m equals 10 by 2, which is equals to 5. Again here 5m minus 2 equals 8 is there. How will you get the m value? First you transfer this minus 2 to the RHS. Here you solve here. After solving, write the value of m. Next m by 3 equals 4 is there. Then m equals, do the cross multiplication and get the value. M plus 3 equals 0. Directly you will get the value of m. That is 0 minus 3 you will get. This plus 3 is transferred to RHS. Then what will you get? You will get 0 minus 3, which is equals to minus 3. In this way you will get the value of m in all the linear equation. Next you match the following. Observe the column A and column B. Match the statement in the column A to the statement in the column B. First one, 2m equals 4. Then m equals. Here which value of, here 4 is there, 5 is there, 2 is there. Which value is the value of the m, that you have to identify and you match. Next, linear equation. Linear equation and match the that statement with this two, any one of these two. Next one, y equals 2 is there, 2y equals. Find the answer and match. Next, x plus 4 equals 9, z plus 4 equals 9. Then z equals z plus 4 equals 9, z equals, and x plus t, and match this x plus t with the statement of this, any one of the statement which is not matched with linear equation, that will match with x plus t. In this way match the following.